ANC confirms Malema suspension, and Gordon says efforts to block e-toll have become a populist cause. I'm Lebo Changela with this news update. The ANC has upheld the expulsion of ANC Youth League President Julius Malema from the party and also slapped final suspensions on two other ANC Youth League heavyweights. The party's National Disciplinary Committee of Appeal has confirmed that Malema must vacate his position as president of the Youth League. Katleho Masitsa reports.
The expulsion sanction was imposed on Malema last November for sowing division in the party. Malema has since unsuccessfully applied against a second suspension from the ruling party after likening President Jacob Zuma's style of government to a dictatorship. The NDCA has also dismissed the appeal by the ANC Youth League's spokesperson, Floyd Shivambu, but rejected increasing his suspension from the ANC to 5 years, instead confirming it for 3 years. The NDCA further rejected the appeal by ANC Youth League Secretary General Sindiso Magaqa. He has been suspended for 1 year.
Specialist political reporter NewsBreak7am discusses Malema's options.
Malema's options to fight his banishment from the ruling party are now severely constrained. The ANC's National Executive Committee, where his appeal for a political solution could be heard, could be mired in the reality of his new status as a non-member of the ANC. Malema himself has said that the country's courts of law present a feasible option. NewsBreak7am, SABC Radio News.
Finance Minister Pravin Gordhan says efforts to block e-tolling in South Africa have become a populist cause. His remarks come after the North Gauteng High Court delayed its decision on whether to grant an urgent interdict against the system, which is due to start next week. Gordhan was speaking at a business symposium on Africa in New York when he mentioned the challenge to e-tolling.
This has become a kind of populist cause in South Africa. For a very odd alliance between what is known as the traditional left-wing trade union movement on the one hand, the Democratic Alliance, which is the opposition party, and a whole range of people who are in the freight business. So they have a varied set of interests. It's a strange alliance at the moment. There isn't a credible technical argument that has been put forward to us.
And the city of Cape Town has welcomed a ruling by the Constitutional Court that mining at dunes in Mitchell's Plain is illegal. The Mineral Resources Department had granted Makha Sand a mining permit for the area about 5 years ago. City spokesperson Belinda Walker says the dunes were not zoned for mining.
What we're very pleased about is the fact that the city can now have some say over activities within its boundaries. Previously, the Department of Mineral and Energy Affairs believed that it was exempt from any kind of permission from cities. Now it is required to get the proper zoning, and I think that is the correct kind of partnership that we